Okay, welcome back. Last time we finished off the Deva Yuga, defeated Kandori and his persona in Yarlathotep. Then we went and basically found the real Maki, who was basically kind of just being kept alive by the Deva system, as far as I can understand. And then basically, she learned... The Maki that's been in our party learned that she wasn't the real one and never had been, and then kind of panicked and lost it and then left. So then we went back to the kind of world in... We kind of went back to Maki's like, alternate dream world thing, and we arrived back at the Lost Forest. So basically today we're going to be going back through the Lost Forest and hopefully getting Maki to rejoin the party. Also, while I'm here, I'm going to move Nanjo just a tiny bit further forward. Mostly because I actually need Nanjo to be a little bit further forward than he is, because I need him to be able to hit things with beak. And by that I mean, this will change after like one fight. I just need him to be able to do a move once, I need him to do a move once so he can actually learn his other moves for his new persona that I gave him. And hopefully he should at least be able to hit something with this. Also, I should switch Neria back over to Marduk. Mostly because, of course, there's new enemies nearby. Why would I ever do that? Okay, let's just cast Megiddola and destroy these things, because Megiddola will annihilate them all. 10 out of 10, it actually did. Okay, so pretty much I now need to go back through the Lost Forest, but I need to go pretty much to where I ended the last time. So the first time I came through this forest, I kind of got to a kind of a dead end in a sense. So I need to first make my way back to there, and we now have Nabufula, which is fantastic for me. And these things are all gone. 414 damage from that last hit from Masao, huge. Okay, so let's quickly shuffle our formation back to have Masao in the middle, Reiji can go there, and Nanjo can... well, I had Nanjo for most of the game. No, I think I had Nanjo there. Did I have... I definitely didn't have Masao there. Yeah, sure. Nanjo can go there between Masao and Reiji. Is that the right play? Probably not, but hey, it's how I'm approaching it. Now I can only hope that I can navigate my way back through this forest in a somewhat competent manner. Realistically, I should be okay, because I pretty much just need to retrace my steps of the way I came through the last time. But I also know me, so I'm probably going to find a way to mess this up, so yeah, we'll see about that in just a minute. Also, I'm very glad that I'm glad that I at least somewhat read that correctly, and these things don't reflect all magic. At some point pretty soon, though, I'm also going to want to try to get some new personas for everyone, because although I'm pretty happy with the ones I have, I would quite like to get some upgrades, because they are starting to fall off just a little bit, or at least some of them are. And obviously, well, you know, the closer I get to the end game, like, as I get closer to the end game, I might as well try to get some even stronger stuff. Okay, so, virtues, I can just hit these things, and we get decent damage out of them as well. And I should probably switch to gun damage there. 606 damage! Huge! There's absolutely massive damage out of Masao with that crit. Okay, so, I need to spin it around here a few times. Now this loops me back around here. And we are almost back to the kind of center point. Okay, these things were weak to magic, weren't they? No, they absorb ice. Okay, they absorb ice, which means I shouldn't have Nanjo attack. So Nanjo can just shoot this turn, and then everyone else can just do their own thing. Not like it makes much difference, because Megiddola will annihilate them. Okay, maybe it wouldn't, because they actually resisted nuclear, but hey, not like it made much difference in the long term. Okay, there is a save point, again. So we are nearly where we need to be. Because... Oh, that's a Legion. Man, Legions are so gross in this game. On the plus side, I should be able to blast these things into next week with Maki Doula. I mean, I know I say that for literally every fight, but it actually can. Unless it misses, then it becomes a little bit more of a problem. But hey, we have enough damage to kind of get that covered, don't we? Okay, Masao hits level 42, which is rather nice for me. Now let's just also, I'm very glad that I'm very glad that I have another persona for Naoya that has healing. Well, another persona just in general that has healing. Because if I didn't, I'd be stuck without healing for, well, because I don't have Maki, and she's my main healer. Maki? Is that you, Maki? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. So now we've basically reunited a child with their mother, so that's good. Are you calming down? Uh-huh. Maki, we want to help you. The real you. I know it sounds weird, but is there anything you can do? Nuh-uh. Nothing. Why not? Aren't you also one aspect of Maki? Aki wants to make this world go away. She went to where the really bad me is. So, that sounds like there's another one of her? The really bad me is called Pandora. Aki broke Pandora's seal. Pandora swallowed Aki and now she's trying to make this world go away. But if she does that, I'll die. Then where can we find this Pandora? The school. She must be beyond that door we found in the library. Am I correct? Uh-huh. But you'll need the free compact and my energetic self's help. Energetic? You mean the ideal Maki? We have the free compacts, don't we? I think we have 2 of them. I remember you had 2 of them now, yeah? Red and green. We're missing one. So obviously Maki must have the main one. Where's the final compact and the ideal Maki then? Please save the energetic me first. It's all my fault. My energetic self is crying deeper in the forest. There's another Maki behind this door, but I'm coming with you all. You guys okay with that? I mean, she's come this far. Let's go now, yeah. Deeper in the woods. We should hurry. What? My face looks gentle? You keep joking around, that won't be true for long. Man, I'm confused. How many Makis are there anyway? Fair question. I never would have imagined that this girl was the ideal Maki. My ideal self is crying deeper inside. So, now we leave the gingerbread house through the back door that we didn't know was there, and now we have to make our way through. And these things are weak to nuclear, I think, because realistically, what isn't in this game? I mean, to be totally fair, I say that, but... Oh, wow, that's actually pretty bad. I can probably just shoot this thing. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, they are weak to rifles. They're weak to rifles, but take neutral damage from SMGs. Good to know. I say that like I'm going to be paying any attention to weaknesses and whatever. This is a dead-end path, I think. No? Okay. I think this is another save point? No, it isn't. Treasure. What do we have? A metal card and a pearl. I'll be honest, the game gives you so many metal cards. The game gives you so many metal cards to use. Okay, this'll be... Okay, so I assume Maki will be in that room over there. So I'm going to have to navigate my way around to get to her. Okay, and also, obviously, we have a whole lot of spinning tiles. Okay, Eligor... No, sorry, that's Bereth. I always forget that. I always mix them up in Persona 1, because in every other game, Eligor is the red knight and Bereth is the blue one. Actually, I think this is also the only time in the series where Bereth might be a higher level than Eligor is. Because usually Bereth is fairly early game and Eligor is like usually on towards the middle. I think he's level 33 in Persona 5 and I think Bereth's like level 9 or something. I don't really remember what they are in 3 and 4 though, to be totally honest. I haven't played those for a while. Okay, we get a blue tablet, a ruby, everyone goes to 1 HP, and an SP incense. Okay. Fortunately, we can just heal everyone again, and let's keep going. Okay, so, I don't know how long this dungeon is, but I imagine it isn't actually all that long. then I remember that after this, there's only 2 dungeons left, and one of them's really short. So, honestly, I think... I don't know exactly how many episodes, because the final dungeon might take 2 or 3, and I want to keep the final boss for, like, its own episode. But hey, I think we'll be done fairly soon. And Maki no, Garudine finishes him off. To be honest, I kind of just... Okay, we got a Kyubi no Muchi. We can't use that because that is a weapon for Ayase, and, well, obviously she is not here, so we can't use it. Okay, I shouldn't use gun damage or nuclear because I think Drudge actually reflects it. I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty certain that he reflects those. So let's just hit them with everything else we can. Okay, that hit neutral and freezes. Okay, that froze Eligor, but now we just healed it a little bit. Garudine blasts Varese, and that can't move, so now we can just gun it down. 10 out of 10. Great work, team. Okay, so, yeah, we have this. I'll finish this dungeon in this episode, then the next dungeon will be the next episode after that. And then, I think the final dungeon will probably take me an episode or 2 to navigate. And then, just like with the Snow Queen quest, I'll end off the second last episode. Just like with the... how do I phrase this? Just like with the Snow Queen quest, I'll end off the second last episode when I get to the boss door. Then I'll probably end up just running back and healing and just getting the ultimate personas for everyone. And then I'll fight the final boss in, well, obviously the last episode. Okay, I guess I have to go another way, because that just turned me back instantly. And this... Okay, this is a group of enemies that can get Megiddo-led if I've ever seen them. But honestly, let's just hit them with everything else, because we can. Yeah, that does decent damage. That might finish off one. No. That'll finish off all of them. Killed off most of them. Okay, Megiddo finishes it off. Oh, and we got an Agidine Stone. That saves me like 30,000 yen buying another one if I want to fuse something that has No. If I want to fuse something that has Agidine that wouldn't naturally learn it. Okay, I looped myself back around by accident, but hey, that shouldn't be too big of a deal. What are these things weak to? Okay, they resist magic, but they are just... Okay. I don't think they resist nuclear, but they do resist... Sorry, they reflect gun damage. And that's something I should always keep an eye on, because honestly, gun damage in this game is kind of nutty if something reflects it. Also, that is a fair bit of damage, to be totally honest. Either way, we can just gun down from that. Okay, we got the lower end of hit counts on both of them there. Either way, we won't lose this one. Like everyone takes a fair bit of damage, but honestly, we're not in any real danger. And a physical guard is going to be it's going to continue to be a useless item for me, because realistically, it's just a free cast of Tetrakan. And I'll be honest, I'm someone who has never particularly cared for Tetrakan or Makarakan. Also, the fact that it just kind of railroaded me into going that way, I'm suddenly a little bit suspicious of it. I think I may have just looped myself backwards the wrong way. But hey, we'll see how this goes. I do like the idea... Like, I think it's kind of funny, the idea, because, like, obviously, Maki's mom is currently with us. She isn't a party member, because she isn't a Persona user. But, like, she's currently kind of just, like, with us, because, you know, safety reasons and everything. But also, I find the idea funny that, like, we just got lost, and, like, she just has to try and navigate for everyone. But hey, with that, let's quickly just patch everyone else up, because, you know, 12 SP Mediorama just continues to be a bit busted. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, for a second I thought it was where I needed to be. And I go back to 1 HP. Great. What did that one do? That one just did damage, okay. Well, fortunately, it's literally a full heal. Who needs Mediarahan? Realistically, who needs Mediarahan when you have something that does the exact same thing for the same price? Well, for less, actually. Okay, we have Mamagnara now, so that's kind of nice. To be totally honest, when I was near the end of the Snow Queen quest, I But I saved the game before I did it. I kind of just checked what I could get by returning some of my old personas, and there's a couple that I think I might want to return later, just to get a couple of pretty strong weapons for Reiji. Okay, I have to loop back around now. It was not worth looping around this for. Like, it was not looping around here for this, to be totally honest. Man, I kind of hate fighting drudges, because my go-to is kind of just hit them, but realistically that doesn't seem to do all that much. Probably because these things are very resistant to magic, but hey, unfortunately for them, they may be resistant to magic, but you know what, if you just hit them hard enough, they'll still fall down, won't they? That one... Oh wow, a couple of those actually survived. No, they didn't. No. Okay, now they die. Fantastic. I've never seen bugs that are that resistant to fire. Note, I don't know if those are actually meant to be bugs or what. Okay, so... This is the wrong way. I need to go this way. Because this way it will loop me back around. And here I go up, and now I sidestep into this little alcove and go this way. That is absolutely not what an alcove is. I just want to use the word, I think. But yeah, so, I'm definitely going to need to grab some new personas for some people, and by some people, I mean Naoya's going to need a new one soon, because Marduk's damage is... I think Marduk's damage is starting to, like, visibly fall off. Oh, it's this area. I remember this section. I don't remember exactly how to navigate it, but it's one of these bits. Well, like, if you stand on the wrong tile, you're getting shuffled around. So, I know that I can't navigate this first try, to be totally honest. Like, I navigated the one in the ice castle first try, where it was the one I needed to go to get into that secret room to get the totems. But, yeah, I'm not getting the one for this area done. Okay, so... Wait, did I go the right way? Okay, that is the right way. But I want to see what's over here. Come on, game, I want to see what's over here. Wait. I think this... Is this... Maybe that's the room I need to go to. Maybe I have to go... Maybe I had gone the right way, and I just need... And maybe it kind of blocks me off, and that's the way I need to go to get back. Who knows? Okay, so we also get another, like, 9,000 yen, so that's kind of nice. Love to get all this money for just wiping out super weak enemies. Okay, so either has to be this way. Okay, what is in here? A save point. It was not worth it. It wasn't worth coming in here. But you know what? Sometimes... I mean, realistically, how many times will I go the wrong way to find a save point? Okay, so there's 2 more rooms, and I don't know... Okay, so there's 2 rooms here, and I think one is the end of the dungeon. Well, one is where Maki is, the other will have treasure. I think that's how this works. So the question is, which one is it? So I think I know the answer, and the answer is the one that doesn't connect to that, like, bit that would just kind of railroad me backwards. I think that is the way I need to go. So let's open up this door. Nope, this is where we need to be. Okay. Maki, it's me, your mother. Let's go back together. Look, these people came all this way because they were worried about you. Also, there's a cutscene now. Honestly, that's kind of ominous, not gonna lie. That's kind of scary. Don't come near me. Why? Why did you all come here? Don't you know what kind of person I am? Maki, I know you feel like you just can't let it go. But doesn't everyone get jealous now and then, one way or another? I know I do. And on top of that, you are just being used. It's Kandori's fault, not yours. How often did I try to kill everyone? How can you be so nice to me? I don't want pity, it just makes me more miserable. I deserve to die. That's not true. What a petulant child. You know it, don't you, Naria? You know I'm the worst person alive. I mean, you can't just say, maybe you are, but that's such a mean thing to say, and also you're meant to say don't hide like that, because that's how you do a thing. Naria's right. You've sown these seeds and now it's time to reap them. If you want to die, then why sit around and mope about it? Don't make empty threats if you don't have the courage of your own convictions. Phrasing is important. You spoke of pity, don't make me laugh. We came here of our own will because we could sympathize with you. But even before that, did you think you were alone in this world? We live at the sufferance of others, each is responsible for each. Your careless decision would have left behind wounds that would never heal. If you still want to die even now, go ahead, put it all behind you. But you're our friend and we can never put you behind us. Now let's get back. We still have to rescue Maki on our own. I don't leave things undone. Wait. I'm sorry, everyone. Please. Please let me come along. And with that music change, Maki is back on the team. Of course he can. Welcome back, Maki. I'm back. Thank you. All of you. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I've been bad. I remember it all now. I was so lonely being by myself. It hurt. I wanted to see you. I forgot you were working for my sake and held a grudge. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's alright, Maki. I'm sorry too. Okay, so, I'm sorry, Nanjo. And you too, Naria. Thank you very much. Okay, can we go now? No, we can't, because we have more dialogue. I should apologize too. I said some harsh things. Nanjo, dude, are you blushing? I get it. You're so stuck up. It's the first time anyone's ever thanked you. I mean, that's also believable. Silence, miss out, honestly. Let's get back now, yeah? Okay, let's see what everyone has to say. It's not unusual for people to thank me, I can assure you of that. A touching scene, but we can't stick around here forever, you know. I guess Nanjo's harebrained arguments do come in handy once in a while. I've finally come to my senses. Even if I'm a dream, or an illusion, or a shadow, I'm still me. Plus, I have Naria and the rest of you with me. That's all I need. I don't know how to thank you all. Maki's a lucky girl to have so many friends. Thanks again. So, everyone is now back in the party. Well, Maki's now back in the party, and we can get on out of here. But first things first, I want to go and investigate that other room, because there's treasure that I can get, and, well, you know, treasure is free stuff. And I do love me some free stuff. Maybe I should go for gun damage on these things, on Bareth. It is Bareth, right? Yep, it is, okay. Honestly, I know I've mentioned it like 3 times in this playthrough already, but it honestly messes me up every single time I'm in this game, because Bareth in every other game is the blue knight, and Elagor's the red one, but they're flipped in this game, and I don't know why. Okay, let's just grab this loot and get out of here. Come on, something good. Every time. Every single time. And we got a life stone. That was completely worthless. That was such a waste of time. Okay, so let's keep on going, because we have a bit more dialogue after we finish this area. Like, once we go back, we have a bit more dialogue, then we can make our way out of the forest and on towards the next dungeon, which will be the second last one. And then after that, we obviously have to go back to the school and check out that door to go find Pandora. But we don't need to worry about Pandora just yet. Also, if I go back in here, I imagine the dialogue's all the same, isn't it? Okay, yeah, all the dialogue's the same. So, no, helps if I go the right way, I say as I go the wrong way immediately, as usual. Either way, gravity does a fair bit. That finishes off. It doesn't finish off any of them because they absorb Earth. And I just... How do I miss every time? Every single time, how do I miss? Okay, 10 out of 10. Turns out a giant blob monster thing. Weak to swords. Weak to sword damage. So let's just Mediorama and keep on going. Because this should just Oh, it doesn't railroad me back out of the place. It's just like, yeah, this is just one tile. It's just one tile to prevent you from taking... It's just one tile to stop you from getting through the entire dungeon in about 5 seconds, okay? And there we go. Megidula just once again annihilates everything in its path. And am I going the right way here? I am not. I need to do one more turn, and now we can make our way out. Because as we all know, the gingerbread house is that's where we go to leave. Wait, that's what my party organization was. I had Naria a tiny bit further back. I didn't have him up front. That's what's been wrong this entire time. I have Reiji out front. I have Reiji, Nanjo, and Masao out front, and I have Naria a tiny bit back. I don't know exactly what it was, but I don't know exactly what it was that made that suddenly just click into my mind, but that's exactly what the issue was. So let's quickly fix this up, because otherwise I will forget about it and I'll get annoyed about it. Okay, so let's just shuffle these around. Then Masao goes there, and we are sorted. I do think I should maybe move Maki back, though. I'm sorry, me. That's alright. I'm the one who should apologize. I'm sorry, me. I'm the ideal Maki Sonamura. It's not like me to be so down. Now, can you tell us where the last compact is? Uh-huh. The real me has it. The real you? Isn't that where we got the green one? Nari already has that one. Nope, that's the one from the real world. The real me's consciousness is at the Alaya Cavern now. She has the last compact. The Alaya Cavern? It's behind the shrine. Mom, would you please wait here with me? Why? Why can't I go too? I want to deal with this. It'll be okay. I have friends to help. Maki, alright. But you'd better come back, do you hear me? Hey, me, look after Mom, okay? Yep, I will. Be careful, me. When you have all 3 compacts, chant the spell in front of Pandora's door. That should open it. But let's be on our way to the Alaya Shrine. Huh? I'm smiling? Don't get the wrong idea. It's just my cavities acting up. Huh. A genuine conversation with one's inner child. A strange sight to see. Heh. My's me too. I just realized. I guess everyone kind of is just like, yes, Maki Sonamura was cute as a child, and is now. Everyone has just agreed on that. Only my ideal self can save the real me. Fair? Eruse Simon? Oh. It's backwards. It's the entire thing. It's been backwards the entire time. It's something I taught Maki when she was little. With her father dead and me busy with work, Maki was always alone, so I taught her this spell to chant whenever she was lonely at the hospital. I told her that wherever Mom was, could always sense her presence, and she remembered it all this time. Try saying it backwards. That girl's still my treasure. So it's basically the entire time that was how that worked. And now, I got rid of the one demon I had that had Triasto. Okay, I guess we're walking back out. We are going for a walk, team, because I didn't bring Triasto. Because I should have remembered Triasto. Also, I need to switch Maki away from Maso again and back onto Hathor. Or any other persona that I could get for her, really. Either way, let's just gun down these things. Let's just gun down Eligor here. And off we go. Okay, so it is this way. Wait, do I have an item that'll do Triasto for me? Honestly, the time that I spent looking for this, I could probably just walk back out, so realistically, I probably shouldn't bother. Yeah, I have Liftoma, but I don't have Triasto anymore, okay. Wait, this just... Oh yeah, this just takes me right to the exit. What am I doing? What am I doing? This just leads me to the exit anyway. Okay, what does everyone have to say now? This whole ordeal has made me think. I never considered the multiple sides of myself, but now they're irrefutable. huge words from Nanjo there. How long do you intend to stand around here? Aren't we going to the shrine? Come on, we gotta hurry, or we'll be in, or we'll be even more hot water. The next one's for real me, huh? I wonder how many me's there are. By my count, so far you've got about 5. Like, you got the real one, there's this one, there's Pandora, there's Mai, there's Aki. I don't need to save yet. I kind of just autopiloted. I don't need to save just yet, but I will do that in between episodes. I can probably negotiate with these things now. I think... I knew one of these worked. I think Nanjo Sarcasm worked. Nanjo Sarcasm does work. It wants 1 life stone? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? I can afford 1 life stone. 10 out of 10. We now have another thing available for fusion. I will be doing fusion. I'll start doing more fusions soon, because honestly, I'm going to need them. Like, I'm gonna need more fusions soon, because oh wow, these are high enough level that I can't actually just wipe them out in one. Okay, they reflect Earth, that's good to know. Gentle Wave won't do all that much. Honestly, Maki do, I'll just annihilate them. Okay, this is this could maybe be a problem, actually. We'll just shoot at them. Actually, Naria can just... No, wait, he can't heal. Okay, Naria can shoot, Maki can switch on over a Hafo, and Nanjo can also shoot. Okay, yeah, I think I'm okay. I don't see myself getting wiped out, but this could be the closest I've come to it. Burning Spear won't do all that much. And now, Naria can shoot again, Maki can heal everyone with Mediarama, and they'll go back to full health. And I should be okay now. Because to be totally honest, I'm pretty okay with just leaving Masao and Reiji down for the rest of this fight. And now, we can just gun these enemies down. Maki can't, because she's apparently just out of range. Good to know. Honestly, maybe these things are a bit more resilient than I think they are, but at the same time... Oh wait, Nanjo's nearly dead. I should maybe be a little bit more careful. But hey, you know what? Cupid rounds? You know, I'll also keep going with it. Because Cupid rounds are kind of insane. Today I learned that Bereth in this game has that as a grand total of his amount of health. And now you can't hit him anymore. Okay, you know what? I will have to use a revival bead. Realistically, I could and probably should have just shuffled him around. I probably should have just shuffled places around. But now Masao can just, yeah, he can just trade those. Okay, I guess he can't. Okay, fine, I'll just formation shuffle, I'll move Naria across, and now he can just take a swing at it and kill it in one. Seems like a bit overkill, but hey, that happens sometimes. And as long as I don't get jumped... No, there we go. We make it back to the doctor's office, and I can just heal up real quick. Okay, so what I'm going to do is heal up my party and go back to the Sun Mall. Oh, wait, what did that say? Love is drug. That is certainly a thing to have at a, whatchamacallit, at a doctor's. That's the place. It's not a hospital, just like a local pharmacy, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to go and save my game here, and end off today's episode here. Next time we'll be making our way to the Alaya Shrine, right? And, well, in between episodes, I'm going to go and get some new spell cards to get more personas and stuff. I might also buy new weapons and armor for people if possible. Also, I'm going to end off today's episode here, and next time we'll be continuing on with Persona 1. So, as always, feel free to leave a comment and click any buttons down below if you feel so inclined, and I will hopefully see you all next time for more Persona. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.